So y'all, I am in the house and it is, I think, let me see, 8:54 p.m. going on 9 p.m. I just finished eating. I had some oxtail juice left over and I put a beef patty up in there. So I ate just the juice and the beef patty. And it's going on 9 p.m. and I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of my evening. I could do some more Amazon, or not just Amazon, but some product reviews. I stayed up all last night doing product reviews. I was going to do product reviews. I did product reviews all day yesterday, and I was going to do product reviews all day today. But then when I woke up, or rather last night, I was just thinking about the van. I'm kind of stuck in the van bill. I'm kind of tired of the van bill, but at the same time, I can't get tired because I need to get through. So I decided to work on the van today, even though I got a late start and didn't really start working on the van until 3 p.m. And I got through with the roof of the van, the part that's going to be my decking. I got through with that, and I'm so happy that I'm through with it. I'm so happy that I got that out the way. The only other thing I need to do is make the plugs for the screw holes and put that down up in there. And yeah, I think I need to buy some super glue. I think I need some paint. So yeah, that's what we're probably gonna do next. I don't know if Ms Charlene, I'm going to the store tomorrow, but if they do go, I'm gonna ride with them. So I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do tonight, because I be staying up late, sleeping all day, and then when I'm up, once I get up, I got energy and I could be up all night long. So I'm trying to figure out what else I'm gonna do. Of course, it's dark outside and I can't really work on a van, but I was thinking about what can I do inside the van that I can do inside the van. What can I do inside the van that I could do inside the van tonight and get something else accomplished tonight inside of the van? So I am about to get up and go in the van, and I'm thinking what I could do inside the van. All of the screw holes up on the top of the ceiling, they need to be countersunk the same way I countersunk the holes in the decking, so I can fill those holes in. I need to countersink those holes in the ceiling so that I could fill them up with some wood putty and then paint over them, sand them lightly and paint over them so you can't even see where the screw holes are, because I got all them screws up there holding up the ceiling. I don't know if I need to wait on that though, because maybe I'll wait just a little bit longer on that, just in case I have to take the ceiling down for some unexpected reason. So I'm thinking that I'm going to wait on that. Even though I was going out there to do that, maybe I need to wait on that. Also, I got a toolbox from Vivor, and I need to put all of my tools inside of that toolbox. So I could do that tonight. And also I have some wiring that needs to be wired up. I could do that tonight. So I have no idea what I'm going to do. Also, I have a product that a company sent me that I need to do a unboxing video on. But I don't know if I'm going to do the unboxing video right now or should I wait? Because I'm thinking about going camping on some BLM land soon. And I don't know if it would be good to do the product review then, but I kind of want to get the product review out the way. So I might do the product review tonight. Even though I just ate one beef patty, I'm still a little bit hungry. And I cannot find my key. I had my key to the van earlier, you guys. And I don't know what I did with it, even though I have extra keys. I went got my extra key. I got my extra key, but I don't know where the other key is. So, anywho, I am disheveled right now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my bottle and go put some water in here. Rinse this out. Go put some water in here. Do my electrolytes. Take my iodine. Maybe I'll eat some sardines because I need to do that. And take my iodine, my black seed oil, and all my other oils. Eat me some pumpkin seeds. Eat me some walnuts. Eat me some Brazil nuts. And maybe I'll do that before I go back outside. So let's go in the kitchen, okay? Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. I'll figure the rest out in a little bit. It must be pretty windy outside because I hear the wind chimes going. Y'all, the thing I am struggling with the most right now is my routines. I am really struggling with my routines. I'm struggling with taking my electrolytes. Where are my electrolytes? I'm struggling with taking my electrolytes. I'm struggling with taking my iodine. I'm struggling with eating my sardines. That is the real struggle right there. All of it is a struggle because I am really, really, really struggling with it. I'm struggling with all of it. So I made my electrolytes the other day to kind of help me with that struggle. Maybe I need to make up more than one bottle so that when I finish this, one could already be made up and I could just go ahead and drink this. So I'm gonna make this up and hopefully by morning I could finish these bottles of water. And maybe I need to do this every day. I think this one is gonna need more in it because it's a big old bottle. So I did make up my electrolytes. I have not edited that video yet to show y'all how I made that up. I think that's on my other phone. So I probably need to do that. And yeah, so let's put water in these bottles and then I can take my electrolytes. This is the water purifier that Ms Charlene ordered off of Amazon. I'm gonna do a review on this so that you guys that are interested. Oops, I'm almost filled that up too far because I'm doing this with one hand. Let me put this phone down, y'all, so that I can get my water. Okay, you guys, I bought these bottles from Goodwill. I have been on the lookout for glass water bottles, so whenever I see some, I buy them. And I seen this little neat bottle, but at the time I didn't realize that this bottle has, where is it? It has things on it to tell you what time to start drinking. 8 a.m. in the morning, you should be here by 9 a.m. to help you drink the whole bottle of water, then refill it. I definitely need to start using this. So that's that. And let's get the rest of my things that I'm having trouble doing. Let's get these things out. I'm having trouble doing all of this other stuff. Let's do it now. You guys, when I do everything I'm supposed to do, when I take my iodine properly, when I eat right, when I say eat right, I'm not supposed to eat a lot of sweets. On a carnivore, not on a carnivore diet. With my, can y'all see me? With my garter, I'm not really supposed to eat a lot of sweets, which I really don't. When I wasn't on the carnivore diet, I'm eating my Brazil nuts, y'all. I think I just ate the pumpkin seeds already. But I'm not supposed to be eating that many sweets. And I think the sodas as well affect my thyroid and my garter. So when I eat a certain way, which is a cleaner way, when I just do the carnivore diet straight, and I'm taking my iodine and I'm drinking my electrolytes, my garter shrinks tremendously. If you guys have been following me over the years, you've already know that my garter has shrunk tremendously. But my garter do go down even smaller than this when I do everything right. Some people have had surgery on their thyroid and have had the whole thing removed. And they have to take medicine for the rest of their life. Even though they had the growth and the enlargement removed, they have to take medicine for the rest of their life. I can eat right, do my herbs for the rest of my life. And I'm gonna put this in here. I can eat right and do my herbs for the rest of my life and maintain my garter naturally. That's the method I choose because I don't choose to take no medicine for the rest of my life. And in my opinion, taking a man-made medicine for the rest of my life, and at the end of the day, you need to eat right anyway. And at the end of the day, you still need iodine, period. You still need iodine at the end of the day, whether you are on other medication, your body, oh Lord, this just stained the cabinet. Oh my God, Jesus. I hope I just didn't stain this cabinet. Can we get this up? Oh. I'm gonna be so. Let me go get some peroxide, y'all. See if I can put some peroxide on here. Ajax and peroxide. I just wasted some iodine on the cabinet, trying to put some in my water bottle. Let's put some peroxide on here and see if that helps. I don't know if it will. Get that up. Oh, yeah, it helped. I seen it lighten up a little bit. I seen it lighten up a little bit. Just a little. So if you have a iodine stain, you might want to add a little peroxide to it. That lightened it up just a little bit. Let me try it again. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I almost can't tell where it was at, but I still kind of could see it. Okay, now I'm gonna put some Ajax on here, girl. We ain't got time to play with this. Let's see. Ajax with bleach will stain that red towel, so I don't want to stain the towel. So let me just get a paper towel. I don't really know where it's at because I can't really see it, so we just gonna wipe the whole area. You just gonna wipe the whole area because I don't really know. Okay, this towel is lighter. I still think it might stain it though. This towel is lighter. Let's wipe this up. See if we see where it was at. And I can't tell. Y'all be careful with iodine because it will stain stuff. Yep, and I just faded this towel out. I just faded the towel out using the Ajax. But at least we got this up and I can't tell where it was at. So that's a good thing. But anyway, you guys, let me take this back to the bathroom eventually. I'm about to take my iodine and I need to take my black seed oil. This one is not open. I I need to take my black seed oil and my walnut oil. I also need to take some coconut oil. And I think, oh, I was going to say, I think we're out of coconut oil, but we're actually not. But we got to melt the coconut oil, so I'm not going to take that right now. But I will take my walnut oil. And now I am through with my things for today, which is hard to do. The other thing that I need to do is eat my sardines. That is the hardest thing to do, y'all. I didn't want to wash these dishes, but since I'm in here, I might as well wash these dishes and finish talking to y'all about my garter. So, you need to notice your own body. I notice my body, like if I do something different, I will notice the effects that it has on me, whether it's a good effect or a bad effect. I notice and I'm observant to my body. So when I add something new to my body or my routine, when I add something new to my body or my routine, my body is going to tell me. That's just like when you start taking a new medicine and you go to the doctor and the doctor say, well, did you notice the difference? You're supposed to notice the side effects or if it helped you at all, if you're in tune to your body. So I'm in tune to my body. And whenever I do something different, I know what different effects it had on me. So, like I have noticed when I eat a lot of junk or I eat out or I just do something different, I notice that my garter gets a little bigger. I also noticed that even though my garter was shrinking, when I started the carnivore diet, my garter shrunk more. I also noticed when I started taking iodine, before I started taking iodine, my garter was huge. It was huge, y'all. It was huge. My eyes was really even larger than what they are now. And once I started taking iodine on a regular, girl, my eardrum had popped into place. My eardrum had popped because my eyes were so big out of their socket that once I started taking iodine, my eyes shrunk down and went back into the socket because they was huge, y'all. Huge, 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 huge. So I'm going to talk about all of this in another video, but I just want to let y'all know that I choose to do natural remedies for my garter because if I did go the conventional route that other people go, I would still have to take medicine for the rest of my life. So to me, if I have to take medicine for the rest of my life or do something for the rest of my life, I'd rather do something that is all natural for the rest of my life. And changing your diet and eating right and eating better, whichever way you choose to do. I have chosen to do the carnivore diet, but whichever way you choose to do, that should be something you do for a lifetime anyway, being healthy. So I would, because of the type of person that I am, I like to do my vitamins through my herbs. I like to do the garlic, the ginger, the pumpkin seeds, the black seed oil, the iodine. I like to do that anyway. So even if I did go a conventional route with having my goiter removed, I would still be doing this. So some people believe in a conventional method, and some people want to have surgery and have their goiter removed. And some people want to do a natural, whatever it is, they will live with I can live with my neck being the way it is, as long as when I do a test and as long as when I go to a doctor, they take my blood pressure, they do my blood work, and they tell me I am A-okay. Whoever don't like to look at my goiter, that's their business. But I am probably, I am probably healthier than the people that have something to say about my goiter. Probably I am. Like, I don't smoke. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't need no alcohol to go to bed and wake up in the morning. Yeah, I'm probably in healthier stance than them. And the thing about it is, we all are gonna die one day, and there's gonna be a cause of death. Whether you were hit by a train or a bus or whatever, you're gonna have a cause of death. And as long as you are aware of your health and you're aware of your health choices, then just do what makes you happy. Like, whatever makes you happy. If you want to be on a carnivore diet, if you want to take black seed oil, or if you want to smoke yourself to death, and you want to do drugs, and you want to be an alcoholic, that's your business. That's your choice. Like, God has given us a free choice to do what we want to do. And so I choose to do natural things, but lately it's been so hard for me to just get in a routine of doing everything that I need to do. But like when I'm not doing the stuff that I need to do, you will see my goiter get a little bigger. I also think that me drinking the sodas and the sparkling water stuff, I think that kind of stuff is not good for my goiter as well. But I am going to start back taking my iodine, my black seed oil, and my other oils, and taking my electrolytes and eating my sardines, and continue to drink the drinks that I'm drinking and see how that works. And if I see that it's still not going back down, then I'll go ahead and eliminate those things. That's just something that I choose to do at this moment, but I don't have to always do those things, because I don't even know why I'm drinking the sodas and the other stuff, because when I'm on a regular diet, I drink sodas on occasion. It's not something that I have to drink every day. So I really don't know why I'm doing that, but I'm doing it. Hey, I'm grown. I'm doing it. And when I don't want to do it, I ain't gonna do it. But yeah, if you've been following me for a while, you notice a huge difference in my garter. A big, huge difference. A big, huge improvement. So when my garter flares up every now and then because I'm not taking my iodine, I don't worry about that because I know where I came from. And that's just like with any medicine, you know. Natural herbs that give you a relief to a symptom. Iodine is something that you need to take, that your body needs every day. And obviously my body has become subjective to it because I have a thyroid issue. So my thyroid issue requires me to need the iodine daily. And when I don't give my body what it needs, it's just like you not taking medicine. If the doctor gives you medicine and you don't take your medicine, what's gonna happen? It's the same thing. My iodine is my medicine. And when I don't take my medicine, you're gonna see the results of me not taking my medicine. So I got to start taking my medicine. I got to start taking my medicine, and it's so easy to take this medicine. Because this medicine don't come with a lot of side effects. And the only side effects that this medicine come with are good side effects to your body, like not just for my garter. Every organ in your body needs iodine. Go do your research. Disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physician, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a herbalist. Go do your research. Watch some videos on YouTube about the natural remedies of iodine. Every organ in your body needs iodine. When they tell us the essential herbs and minerals that our body need, iodine is not included in one of them essential herbs. And girl, that's why a lot of people still sick. That's why a lot of people are still sick. I'm going to be taking my iodine for the rest of my life. I'm going to be taking my electrolytes for the rest of my life. And you can continue to do what you want to do. Like, that's my choice. So that's what I choose to do, y'all. And I've seen the results. You know, to my knowledge, I am never going to get my thyroid removed. To my knowledge, I'm never going to get on any medication from a doctor for my thyroids. I don't think I will ever do that. I don't think I will ever do that. Like, if I ever considered that, I would go to the doctor. I would let them tell me what medication they suggest, and then I would read the side effects. And once I read the side effects, I can tell you. But I'm going to say, I can tell you once I read them side effects, I'm going to be like, nah, child. Nope. That's not for me. Any medicine that has more side effects than the benefits of taking it is a no for me. So I will always choose the natural route because I'm a natural remedy type of girl. That's just the mindset that God has given me. And I don't care if the natural remedy takes longer, but I seen almost instant, once I started taking it, once I got my first bottle of iodine that I think one of my subscribers ordered me, once I got that first bottle of iodine, I seen results instantly within a couple of days, and then my eardrum popped because my eyes had went all the way back in to socket. My eyes had come so far out of socket. That's because we're iodine deficient. A lot of people are walking around. I would say 99.9% of Americans are iodine deficient, and they don't even know it. Having an iodine deficiency is not just, having a garter is not the only sign of being iodine deficient. That's why you should go watch the videos on natural remedies to iodine, and go watch some videos on iodine deficiency, and you will probably discover that you have a lot of symptoms that show that you are iodine deficient. People that eat a lot of fish, people that normally live by the water and eat a lot of salmon and sardines and fish out of the ocean and kelp and stuff like that, they tend to not have an iodine deficiency, and those people tend to live a longer time. So we in the Western world, we don't have enough things that give us a natural source of iodine. So yeah, we have to take the iodine. I don't like iodine pills. I really don't like anything that's in the pill form. I would prefer the natural liquid form. I would prefer that. That's my preference. So if you are going to take iodine and anything else, don't take the pills, take the liquid form. And after a while, your body will get used to it. Like with the black seed oil comes in pill form. Don't take the pill form. Take the regular black seed oil. Eventually, after you take that for a while, you'll get used to it. Your body will get used to it. Your body will get used to it. Ms Charlene been using her little coffee cups. We bought at Goodwill. I'm so happy to see that, because that girl right there will lose a coffee cup in a minute. She might have a couple outside or in her room. She didn't have enough coffee cups to keep up with her. And now she do. Now she do. Yep, she got. She must have another coffee cup in her room. And once you add electrolytes, y'all, to your water, it's easy to drink. If you find it difficult to drink water, add your natural electrolytes, not them, girl, them store-bought electrolytes. That's why a lot of people don't keep up with their electrolytes, because them electrolytes that you have to buy are expensive, and you're not going to have enough. You're not going to have enough of them electrolytes to just be taken every day and how often you need it, because that stuff is expensive. That's just like with the liquid IV. When you are dehydrated and you buy that liquid IV, girl, that liquid IV is so expensive. And if you're dehydrated and you're living in an area where the elevation is high and you have to take that liquid IV every day, you cannot afford it. Make your own electrolytes. I shared a video on my community post about making electrolytes. That's the man's recipe that I followed, but I don't do everything he does because I don't feel like I need flavor to mine. I can take mine just the way it is. So I don't add the stuff for flavoring, and I make a bigger batch so that I can have enough electrolytes made up so that I won't have to be making some every day. So I make a bigger batch. Make a bigger batch. I just wanted to wash these dishes and get them out the way, even though I had no plans. I had no plans on doing it. But I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad I got that out the way. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to go to the van and I'm going to do something tonight. I was going to eat some sardines and I still may. It's going on 10 o'clock. Yep, I might just go and eat these sardines and get them out the way. Ms Charlene don't like sardines. So she don't eat the sardines because she don't like them. But I'm not eating the sardines because I don't like them. I'm not eating the sardines because I just am not adding it into my routine. I'm just not doing it. So that's why I'm not eating the sardines, but I need to make this a part of my routine every day. Eat the sardines, anime. And so I could be healthier. The sardines are like, especially on a carnivore diet, it's a very important part of the carnivore diet. It's nutrients and vitamins and minerals that your body needs. And I have been feeling tired and fainterish and kind of sort of dizzy sometimes. And that's because I'm not doing the stuff that I need to do. Like when I was in van life, I was more on top of my routines when I was living in my van because I had all my vitamins and everything right there. And I could take them before I get the day started. I had put them on top where I could remember where they were. And so, yeah, that really helped me out a lot. But since I'm not in the van right now, some stuff is in the house. A lot of the stuff is in the house. Harder for me to remember to do this stuff. So I did it. I took my iodine. Look how easy that was. For me to drink my electrolytes. Look how easy that was. Now I'm going to eat these sardines so I could give myself 2 thumbs up and say, you did it, Vanessa. You did it. You did everything today. How they say better late than never. It's almost 10 p.m. But at least I'll be able to say, you did everything you needed to do today, Vanessa. Every once in a while. At least a couple of times a week. At least a couple of times a week, I need to be able to say, you did everything you needed to do today, opposed to not doing it at all. Because that's what I've been doing. So these are not hard for me to eat. It's just that I haven't been eating them. And even if I don't eat them every day, if I could eat them 3 to 4 times a week, that's better than we not doing them at all. I think if I do a week of doing everything I need to do, I think I will start to feel better. I think I'm gonna go camping on the BLM land. I might even take some of my tools there so I could work on my van. So we will see. We will see. We will see. So, just that simple. It's not hard to do your routines. You just need to make up your mind to do it. I can eat one of these every day. It's just a matter of when. When. And I like to drink the juice because water, on the carnivore diet, we can't eat the sardines in oil. We need to eat the ones in water. I like to drink the water. Because the sardines have been sitting in the water. That's just like with canned food. The sardines have been sitting in water. And so the water is going to have a lot of the nutrients and the vitamins in it as well, because they've been sitting in the water. So I'm gonna move this stuff over off the cabinet. Ms Charlene be trying to keep her cabinets clean off. So let me get this out of her way and put this over here. And I need to take this to the van as well. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to go to the van. I'm about to go to the bathroom first and empty my bladder. And then I'm going to go to the van. I don't know if I'm going to take y'all with me or if this is going to be the end of the vlog. But whatever I do, I will see you in a few. Even if I choose not to take y'all outside, because this little conversation might be long enough for a video. And then if I do go outside, I might start another video. So even if I don't take y'all outside and I come back, I might come back and just say bye. But if I don't come back and say bye, that means that I ended this vlog. Okay? Oh, let me put this Ajax and stuff back up in the bathroom. And I'm going to see y'all in a few. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Bye.